think?
Morgan Brayton!
Right? Oh, what's happening? Why am I on this show? Okay, so I just want to remind you, as always when I come here, I know I'm not a drag queen, but I do accept tips while I'm up here. Just want to make that clear. Because people don't know, and then they feel awkward about giving me money, and you shouldn't. Here's the thing. Hip-hop sometimes gets a bad name, not a bad rap, because that would be a dumb joke. My comedy is way more cerebral than that, you guys. So, because you know, it's like violent sometimes and like misogynist and stuff, but what a lot of people don't appreciate about hip-hop is that it can also be very educational. Yes. Thank you. And if you are a small business owner, it can also be very helpful to you. For instance, there are seminars put on by a lovely hip-hop artist by the name of Too Short. And are you fans of Too Short? Oh, just hold on a second. There we go. Too Short, he spells his short with a, not an S, but a $, because he likes money. Anyway, so he did, in the guise of a rap song, he did a seminar for people who want to have hoes. And it's called 16 Hoes, and it teaches you how you can have 16 hoes, which I thought was really very helpful. So I thought to try and help the good name of hip-hop tonight, I would share his 16 Hoes seminar with you. So here we go, 16 Hoes by Too Short. First of all, you have to start with a roll call to make sure that you have all of your hoes. And it goes like this. 16 hoes, Tasha Tamika. 16 hoes, Carolyn and Keisha. 16 hoes, LaShonda Shaquita. Those are fun names. 16 hoes, Jane and Jaleesa. I think you might have made that one up just because it rhymes. 16 hoes, Mandy and Mindy, who I believe are twins. 16 hoes, Amy and Cindy. 16 hoes, Selena Martina. 16 hoes, Rosa Christina. Okay, good. On with the seminar. I got 16 hoes. Time is up. If they chosen, line them up. I'll sign them up. I'll sign them up. I think what he's getting at here is registration is important. You have to enroll. You have to enroll all your employees, complete all the paperwork, have them all fill out their T1 forms. I got a lot of hoes and can't find enough. I got 16 hoes. Can I get some more? It's important to set sales goals. I get a lot of love when I hit the door. If I was 20 years old or 64, I'm like James Bond, I always get the hoe. I think there was a ho thing that was supposed to happen there that didn't quite work out. I got 16 hoes, fuck this trick. If he paid that hoe to suck his dick, that's his business. You know what's up with this. I know you know this, but what we're talking about here is confidentiality agreements. You're gonna want to have strong ones in place to protect your client base. I ain't never paid a dime to fuck a bitch. I got 16 hoes, 16 flows, spit 16 bars, do 16 shows. I got 16 bitches. You can count them. Accurate inventory is very, very important. And I think that's what he's referencing here. In the last 20 years, I made 16 albums. Thank you. Speaking of inventory, you're going to want to make sure that you didn't lose a hoe along the way anywhere. So, once again, 16 hoes, Tasha Tamika. 16 hoes, Carolyn and Keisha. 16 hoes, LaShonda Shaquita. 16 hoes, Jane and Jaleesa. 16 hoes, Mandy and Mindy. 16 hoes, Amy and Cindy. 16 hoes, Selena Martinez. 16 hoes, Rosa Christina. All present and accounted for. Good. Who got freaks like me? You keep one in a bitch ass with feet like me. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that means. Not even Miami got heat like me. I think this is, it's warm in Miami and his ladies are warm is where he's going with that. Only rich motherfuckers doing beats like me, 16 hoes and they all obey. Bitch talked back to me, got dumped in the face. Disciplining your staff is not anyone's favorite topic. I mean, I think we can all agree on that. But really, when it comes down to it, the key is communication, as is evidenced in the next portion of the seminar. I flunked recess, bitch, I don't play. Do you really understand? All right, okay. So what he's doing is he's checking in, right? He's reframing what he said in another way. So, you know, if somebody, you say, what I think I hear you saying is, and it's sort of the same thing. 16 hoes break Brenzel with Fenzel. Again, some of this is just over, I'm not a business major. Catch that trick, then me on my next tell. If you want to be on the cutting edge of business, you need to be using the cutting edge technology, such as Nextel. Bitch, I could care less if you meant well. Get your ass back on the track and sling that tail. You need to push your hoes to meet their quotas. Those quarterly sales goals are not going to meet themselves, right? 16 hoes. Now this part, I'm going to try to get through it, but I find it's a little emotional. 16 hoes and we a cute family. I know. My hoes love me and they can't stand me. Next message. Chubby wads of cash my hoes hand me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8 is, okay, again, we're going to check our numbers. 16 hoes to Tasha Tamika, 16 hoes Carolyn and Keisha, 16 hoes LaShonda Shaquita, 16 hoes Jane and Jaleesa, 16 hoes Mandy and Mindy, 16 hoes Amy and Cindy, 16 hoes Selena Martina, 16 hoes Rosa Christina. 16, good, okay. Now here's where he really gets into the business side of things, gets really down, he breaks it down, no more messing around, so put your thinking caps on, everybody. I take 7 dumb bitches and I put them in line, add 7 more hoes that jock niggas that rhyme, give me 7 more broads that got dough on they mind, and that's 21 hoes broke at the same time. That ain't 16 hoes, you need to add about 5 mo. And don't bring her here if she ain't a real live hoe, old school pimpin', don't call this a throwback, and fuck a couple of hoes, I need a faux by faux pack. 16 hoes, and that's a number that fits me. Are you taking notes? There will be a PowerPoint you can take home with you after the show. If they bout their business, cheesy, you know where to hit me. Jazzy, tell them, keep it real and don't bullshit me. They find a free pimp, see, and he coming with me. Again, no idea. Now here's the part, and I think this is important for managers to know that they've got to put something of themselves out for their staff to relate to, which he does. When I was 16, used to fuck hood rats. Is that a bestiality thing? I don't know what that refers to. It's not a big thing. A few years later, did some major upgrading, see a top notch, I say, hey, what's up, baby? So he overcame and so can you. It's inspiring. 16 hoes can't find your lost whore. Uh-oh. A competitor has lost one of their whores. She's probably was short playing at the golf course, which I think is nice of him. He let his competitor know where to find her. Another ego, a hole-in-one. The game ain't boring, my hoes are fun. I don't think I can stress this enough. If your employees are having fun, they're gonna love their jobs, okay? Happy workers are hard workers. I got 16 hoes, all nicknamed bitch. Smart, you don't need to keep track of everybody. Make daddy happy, you all get that dick. An employee incentive program is a must. Since they're everywhere, you figure I'll stop. Couldn't be a better player than me. N-word, I got 16 hoes. So I hope that this has helped you to shed a little light on some of the positive